Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Ermstrud. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Out there, great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Keeping it on the ground here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down in the opening drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a third time. He's still short of the first down. His defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, North Carolina State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a shotgun run call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
Touchdown, Longhorns, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Texas. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted up. 5. Here comes the NC State offense back out of the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? Pressure is coming. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Matthews. Receiver grabs it. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to go to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught quickly. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Matthews. And the receiver's got it. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The ball is caught. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handing off on the draw play. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. He's got a man down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46.
I love the running back angle route. Makes it an easy throw and easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Back in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets made on the out route. Great screen over the right side. And they chase him down. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there. So this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The back's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, nice job by the receiver selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's good as he throws it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Looks like NC State will have the first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Could take it all the way. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Gets it out quickly. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That catch is hauled in. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The offense will take their first time out of the half. They talk strategy here. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Texas. They cap the drive with 6 points.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Back to throw. It's Matthews. Zips it down the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's bringing it back. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Signs the quick throw. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And it's caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw. It's Matthews. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Wade. Touchdown, NC State. This offense really clicking. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
NC State, 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense is coming after him. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the out route. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Throw this out of the RPO. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35. NC State 21. Texas.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Dropping back, it's Matthews. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grabbed by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught, completion. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Now it's second down here. He's looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas, 35. NC State, 28.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
First and goal for the offense. Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And now they'll run it on the draw. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
That big play to start the drive. They got close, but now it's third and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Looking to throw. It's Matthews. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce, that ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Matthews. Catch made over the middle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. Caught for the receiver. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's
incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks in open space. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Working clock with the ground game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. One back in the backfield and he'll get the carry. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And now the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Playoff game on the line here. And the offense play keep away and secure the victory. There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play. When they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.